DIY and fashion. Forget it. Hey guys, what's up? It's Mac and Jack. Welcome back to our channel. If you're new, thanks so much for stopping by and watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe for more DIY, fashion, and sewing videos. And if you are a loyal subscriber, thank you so much once again for stopping back by to watch this video. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and tell me what you thought about it. Today, Jack and I are going to show you guys a very easy DIY project, and I think it's easy. I haven't started it yet, but I've uploaded this video, so I guess it worked out. It's going to be this top, or I think it might be a little girl's dress. I'm not really sure. I found this top at Goodwill, and it's obviously not going to fit, so I'm going to show you guys how to make one of your tops bigger that you may already own, or if you find something you like at the store and it doesn't fit, you can make it bigger. So I'm just gonna add fabric to it and I'll show you guys how I did that. This top is just so beautiful and I had to get it. It's got this beautiful mermaid on it, and actually she's all over it. She's on the bottom as well. And all these fish and bubbles and rainbows. It's just so beautiful. And I got this top actually to use for the material, and it is stretchy, so you want to use stretchy material when you do this. Well, I mean, I guess you don't have to. I guess it depends how you want it to fit, but I wanted to use stretchy because the material I'm using is stretchy. So I guess it doesn't matter though, but just make sure with your, if you use like cotton material, just make sure you measure it right, so that way it will fit, so that way it won't have to stretch. This is a tank top I found at Goodwill, and it is really cute. I know some of you guys are probably like, oh my word, I can't believe she's gonna cut that up, but my fabric store is still closed. I do have some backup fabric if this does not work, because there is a chance that it may not be long enough. But I did look at it. I think it's gonna be fine. Let's go ahead and get started, and I am not gonna be doing the voiceover today. I'm just gonna take you guys with me and we're gonna see how this works out. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is just go ahead and cut this top part off because I will not need it. So I'll just take my rotary cutter and slice that off. Okay, so for this next part, I am just going to cut it in half, so that way I can use both of these pieces for each side of the tank top. So I'll just cut it down the center here. So as you guys can tell, the pieces are uneven, so I'm going to just straighten these out, and I'm just gonna cut up like this with my rotary cutter. So I just realized that I had 4 pieces laying here, and you only need 2 for this. So I'm just going to take this and save it for another top or another project. So now I'm just making sure that my pieces are the same size, and it looks like they're not. So I am going to fix that real quick. I'm just going to take my rotary cutter and just cut where I need to even this up. So it looks like there's a little bit more fabric on this bottom one than the top one. Now that my pieces are done, I'm gonna go ahead and open up this top. So I'm just gonna turn it inside out, and I am not gonna rip all the stitching out because I would be here all day doing this video, but I'm just gonna cut it open next to the seam, and that should be fine. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Okay, so now that I have that cut open, I am actually going to cut this whole seam out because I don't want it to get in the way of adding in this panel of fabric. So I'm just gonna take my rotary cutter and just go up beside it. That's going to be a lot easier to work with now. So now it's time to get your fabric panels. And if you guys did notice, I left the seam on the bottom because I was worried about not having enough material. So I'm going to use this for the bottom of the shirt. So it should line up just fine. So for this part, you're going to take right sides together. Now I'm just going to flip it around and do the same thing. And I just noticed on this shirt that it does have a curved hem, so this might be a problem. I didn't notice that, but we're gonna make it work. I'm gonna make this work, y'all. Like, I am determined to wear this shirt. I'm gonna go ahead and sew this back part, and then we'll get back to the front of the shirt. So for this part, I'm actually gonna be using zigzag stitching because it is a stretchy material. So it is up to you. You can decide whatever you wanna do, but I just don't want the stitches to pop on this. So I'm gonna be using that. So I got the back side of it stitched up. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I left the material at the top because it is going to have to be hemmed. So I'm going to wait to do that at the end whenever I've got both sides stitched up. So let's move on to the front. And I think this zigzag stitch is really going to last with this shirt, so that's good. So same thing like you did with the back side of it. You're just going to put right sides together, and then you'll just do the same steps that you did to the back. So just stitch that up. So I'm almost done with the top. I got all the panels in. I just have to hem the top part of it now. So we've got this fabric left over. So what I'm gonna do is fold it once and then fold it again. And then I'm gonna pin it down, and then I'm gonna zigzag stitch it as well. I finished the top, you guys, and I'm so happy with it. It fits perfect. I mean, it was just the right amount of material, and it's nice and loose too, so I can wear it in the summertime, and it's breathable. It's a really soft material as well, so that makes it even better. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and I think this print is perfect for this. I couldn't have picked anything better, honestly, because the pinks and the purples and just all flows together nicely. So the only part that I wasn't too happy with was my machine started going crazy at the end, and the stitching got a little messed up. So I'm not too happy about that. So if anyone has any advice on doing zigzag stitches, it would be much appreciated, because sometimes I struggle with that. I don't know why, but my machine just did not like this material really. I think it was this material instead of this one. This one seemed to do just fine. This side turned out pretty good, but it's all durable, so that's what matters. I'm super happy with this, and I love this top so much, y'all. It's so happy and so fun. It just brings me so much joy. You guys didn't see Jack that much in the video because he's been sleeping. He's had a super busy weekend, you guys. But as you can tell, he's getting sleepy right now. Let me say bye to everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Jack and I will see you in our next video.